This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, The War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman. Our guest for the hour is Ralph Nader, consumer advocate, four-time presidential candidate. In July, former Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders formally endorsed Hillary Clinton. He's consistently argued against voting for a third-party candidate. In an interview with the Washington Post last week, Sanders said, quote, "This is not the time for a protest vote in terms of a presidential campaign. I ran as a third-party candidate," he said. "I'm the longest-serving independent in the history of the United States Congress." He said, "I know more about third-party politics than anyone else in Congress." In an interview with MSNBC's Chris Hayes, Senator Sanders explained his opposition to a protest vote.
All right. You disagree with Hillary Clinton on this or that? You may not like her on every respect, but look at the real issues that impact your lives, your children's lives, the future of this country, and you will end up concluding that right now is not the time to be supporting a protest vote. Right now, we have to make sure that Trump does not become president.
That is Senator Sanders. Ralph Nader, your response.
Well, it is a time for Senator Sanders to mobilize as he can all his supporters around the country with mass rallies to put the heat on both candidates. Is anything wrong with that? He should have a mass rally in the mall and then spread it all over the country. So you have civic pressure, citizen pressure coming in on all the candidates to further the just pathways of our society. Why doesn't he do that? Because, you know, Bernie Sanders hasn't returned a call from me in 18 years. He's a lone ranger. He doesn't like to be pushed into more progressive action than he is willing to adhere to. As a result, millions of his voters now are in disarray. They don't know where to go. They're cynical. Some will go Democrat. Some will support Libertarian, Green. Some will stay home. And so this huge, wonderful effort that he launched is now aborted. It's dissipating. So it isn't a matter of either or. It's a matter of him cutting out from the accolades to Hillary, which he doesn't like to do. He doesn't like to be a robot or run around the country that way, and mobilize the citizenry, which will transcend the election and start something effective after the election.